Okay, so we have this side done as always. What I'm going to do, put down a base of Too Faced Shadow Insurance. In the corners and underneath as well too, since we're using a little bit more of a brighter color this time. And I am going to put down a couple different color bases. In my tear duct, I'm going to use NYX Oyster, like on the inner corner area. And I'm just going to use a lip or liner brush. Inner corner, down below a little bit. And bring this color in a little less than Okay, so the middle we are going to use NYX Strawberry Milk. Same idea. And then in the outer, in the crease, we're going to use NYX Purple Velvet. Okay, after you have the color base down, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Color Icon 8-pan palette and petal pusher. The first shadow I'm going to be using on my Sephora shadow brush is this first lightest color. It's like a white with like the same duochrome as the Oyster pencil had, like a pink or purple duochrome. The Oyster just amps up the color a little bit, so we're going to put that on the inner corner and not quite a third of the way out, just on that same color base we put down. Okay, so for the pink, staying with the Wet n Wild, we're going to use the I'm Getting Sunburn Trio, and I'm going to be using this top pink, the Brow Bone shade. I'm going to pack that on the shadow brush and put it in the middle of the lid, connecting that lighter shade and taking it back. Just want to blend the edges here in the middle, not very much, but just a little bit. And on the outer, we are going to take the e.l.f. blending eye brush from their dollar line, and we are going to mix two shades. I'm going to be using this darker crease color and this other side of the brow bone. Just get a nice blend of the two colors and just put it on. We're going to spread this the farthest up, like on the outer third, but also up into the crease. Okay, and we are going to blend a little bit of that light shade that we mixed together and blend out the line up here and just give it a softer edge. Okay, now with any pencil brush, I'm just using a double-ended Walmart pencil brush. Let me blend just a little bit. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild, or not Wet n Wild, sorry, e.l.f. Punk Funk Quad. Taking this pink shade first, just a little bit. These are very pigmented shades. And I am going to drastically cut my crease with that shade first. Then we are going to take the purple, wipe it off, and do the same thing. Connect it, and just get like a drastic crease. And take it down and make a V, the color. And just go back with the pink and just kind of blend it right in the middle there. like getting a little more color just to make the blend. Okay, and we're going to take a blend of this light beige and this softer brown, both matte, but this kind of is my best transition color, and I'm just going to buff this on the edge just to soften up that edge in the fade. Okay, now for the brow bone highlights. We are going to go back to the Color Icon Petal Pusher palette and just go back with this first shade we used in our inner corner and just highlight that brow bone. Okay. Then to line the lower lash line, we're not going to do any drastic liner or anything like that in this look. We're going to take the brightest pink and purple from the e.l.f. Punk Funk Quad. We're going to first take that purple and bring that to the lower lash line, dust it to about halfway. And I'm also taking this color and kind of giving it a subtle like wing out, like in a little harder line on that edge. Then we'll take the pink and do the other half of the lower lash line and just blend the two. And just go back with a little more of that highlight and just deepen the color up. Okay, now for the glitter portion. I'm going to be taking my Hard Candy Showgirl glitter, or Showgirl Secret glitter glue. And I'm just going to drop a couple drops into the lid here. And I'm going to pick it up with like a concealer brush. This is just a mini one. And I am using Ditzy from Glamour Doll Eyes. It's a medium tone pink. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first get the glitter glue with the brush and put some of that glitter glue in the center of my eyelid. And then with your finger, just get a little bit of that glue, or get a little bit of that glitter, I'm sorry, and press it onto the glitter glue. You will have fallout, obviously, with glitter. Then I want to get a little more of this glitter glue onto the brush, and then put my brush directly into the glitter. And I'm going to put a little bit on this outer portion in a nice straight line. So I am going to curl my lashes and add mascara and finish off the look. Okay, so now for the blush. I'm going to use Pink Swoon blush from MAC. And just my angled blush brush. Okay, and for the highlight, I'm going to use Hand Finished Mineralized Blush. It's just a nice pink shimmer. But you can hardly tell it's pink, so that's why I like to use it as a highlight. Then for lips, I'm going to use Cream Cup lipstick from MAC. Just a pretty pink. Cream finish. And I'm going to top that with my MILANI Lip Flash Pencil in Star Flash. to give a nice, fun sheen. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you guys all have a great Valentine's Day, and look out for part 2 of this tutorial series, the sexy sultry makeup look, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye guys.